When someone says, "How much does it cost for towing?" When answering the phone, many times the first thing the caller wants to know is, "How much does it cost?" When this happens, you're immediately defensive about your rates. And your knee jerk reaction might be to attempt to justify why you charge what you do. But if the caller detects defensiveness rather than a desire to understand their needs, you'll be fighting an uphill battle to close the call. Maybe you agree that selling is the best way to improve your business, but you don't know where to begin. If that's the case, just know that before you can sell them, you got to put yourself in their shoes, which can be hard to do because you're all wrapped up in your stuff. Like, what kind of equipment will I need for this customer? Does the caller even know what he's talking about? How long will it take for a driver to clear the other call? Will they complain about the price? And is my driver going to complain? No matter how much you worked on this, all these things and more are running through your head because it's what you've dealt with before. And what usually keeps us from getting better at a thing like sales is we don't recognize our limiting habits. We don't want to accept that it might be the words that are coming out of your mouths that are hurting us. Let's take it one step further and assume you have dispatchers answering your phone. What do you think they have on their minds when the phone rings? How long will it take for lunch to get here? When can I take a smoke break? What did Josh mean when he said I looked healthy? Am I gaining weight? Most likely they're thinking about anything but your customer's needs, which is why everybody needs to get their minds right before picking up the phone. You need to know how to sell, and it starts with focusing on their problems. Sure, you might stink at first, but with practice and proper guidance, you'll get better at closing more calls. But your intention must be to get better. Here at the Tow Academy, we can get your phone ringing, but it's up to you to make the sale. If you want to learn more and need help growing your towing business, go to my website and schedule a call. In the meantime, save this video for later and follow my account for more tips.